Hi, I'm Mandy Rose, and you're watching Action Coast Empire.
Now our first match features Ali Hussein versus the Lucha Libre rookie sensation, Leon Akusa. Let's head on over to the Colleen's Teen Center for that action right now.
Hi, I'm Erin and I'm here with Action Coast Empire, and I'm here with Leon Akusa.
Viva Lucha Libre! And here, I am El Flaco Loco, and to my right-hand side, I've got Mr. Tony DiMaggio.
How you doing?
And I'm at a loss for words. And to my left, I've got Mr. J. Rich.
Boy, you did that intro well.
I'm sorry. I'm excited. These fans are excited. We got a packed house here, and we're kicking it off with Leon Ikusa facing a member of America's Most Hated, Ali Hussein.
Ali Hussein. He
My favorite newcomer to the Action Coast Empire.
Is that so? More of a favorite than Mandy Rose? Is that what you're saying?
I don't even know who that is.
All right, fair enough.
And, well, we've got to wonder, as I mentioned, with Ali Hussein being a member of America's Most Hated, a couple of weeks ago, he suffered a loss at the hands of Chris Cali, so you've got to wonder what the brothers Darevko and what Anton Voorhees are thinking. You know they're back there watching this match.
Oh, come on, El Flaco Loco. Let's face it. Chris Cali is a cheater.
Wow.
Just like this Leon Akusa. Ali will be fine. He'll take this punk out.
Pound for pound,
Watch
definitely
out.
one of the strongest men on the West Coast.
Big
Leon Akusa.
tilt-a-whirl head scissor there by Leon.
Got to be kidding me, right?
Oh!
I'm telling you, I may be biased because I tend to be biased for my brothers in the hood.
Wow. Wow. Big
It's because
insecurity
he's from Mexico, right?
Well, that's also, I'm a big fan of the mask. You gotta admit.
I'm pretty sure that would mean he's from Mexico.
from Yokohama, Mexico.
From Yokohama, Mexico.
Really?
That's what he's announced from, and that's what I'm going to say. I've never been to Yokohama, Mexico.
Has anyone ever been to Yokohama, Mexico?
Apparently, Leon Akusa has been to Yokohama, Mexico, was born there, and is now taking punches to the face and keeping his guard down.
From my favorite new wrestler here in the Action Coast Empire, Ali Hussein.
Oh, Ali now. Oh my God!
Look at that.
Knee breaker off of the apron. Now in his match with Chris Cali, Ali definitely worked Chris's leg. It looks like that's going to be a theme for Mr. Hussein here. All business tonight is Ali Hussein maybe trying to prove something to his fellow members of
I
America's
don't
Most
even
Hated.
need to say anything. Ali's got this in the bank.
Wow, STF right there. Leon Akusa just
I don't
stuck
want
in
to
this
shut
one.
up, Anton.
Putting a
Did
lot
I tell you to?
Tony.
Did I tell you to?
putting a lot of pressure on the back and neck, and also the knee of Leon Akusa.
Yeah, really going to work on the leg.
Gotta mention, there's gotta be a lot of frustration there for Ali Hussein, coming off that loss a couple of weeks ago at the hands of Chris Cali. And so now you know he's got to be trying to impress his brothers in America's Most Hated.
No doubt. And now just wrapping up the legs of Leon Akusa. Really going to work downstairs.
I'm going with this match is over.
This-
You're going to see, what's his name?
Leon.
You're going to see him tap out right now.
Got
Look
the
at him.
ropes.
Grabbing
Got
the
the
ropes and cheating. Cheater.
Oh, really
cheater.
working the legs there. Oh, wow.
A lot of aggression from Ali Hussein.
Stiff shot to the knee. Going to work downstairs. Crowd trying to get behind Leon. Leon has gotten like one move so far.
I had a
Leon.
conversation with Ali earlier. I
Yes.
didn't really understand him because his English isn't too well. But
His English isn't too well. Can we
spoken too well.
Can we
it's-
see
it's-
the
whatever.
It's been documented, Tony.
Thank
It's
you.
been documented.
Thank
We're
you.
good.
Oh! Wow, Leon's
This is
making
the
a
guy in the
comeback.
hood.
Hey, I'm just here doing my job here for Action Coast
Spoken
Empire.
too well. Listen, I'm just saying. He's on a mission. He's on a mission to be a champion. He doesn't feel he needs to prove himself anymore. Like I said, in past weeks, he was a light heavyweight champion in Tehran. Before coming to the Action Coast Empire, this guy's got all the ability in the world.
Got him in a deep leg lock here. but Leon able to get to the ropes.
He's got a 5 count to break it.
And he does.
You gotta imagine, you gotta know that his cohorts in America's Most Hated win over Ali Hussein's match with Chris Cali.
Watch out, 916! Oh!
And they definitely spotted any weaknesses and gave him any tips and pointers. We're seeing a much more aggressive Ali Hussein. Once again, we're gonna see.
He's been out there for like 9 seconds. Why isn't the referee counting?
Big elbow drop right across the stomach. May have driven all the air out of him, and that is it.
I believe the referee should disqualify him before he went out there or off the top rope.
Well, I believe
he was out there for like at least 7 seconds.
Fans, I believe
it's 5 when you're climbing the ropes.
America's Most Hated is going to have some words for Ali Hussein.
Oh yeah, Ali has some splaining to do.
And there's our winner, Leon Ikusa.
Cheater.
Viva Lucha Libre!
Welcome back, fans. Up next, we have newcomer Mandy Rose facing, quite possibly, the most popular star in all of Action Coast Empire, the Ultra Girl, Brittney Wonder.
I'm here with Brittney Wonder.
Hi! Hi, wonderful citizens. Hello, internet world. Hello, TV. Hello, how many of you can see us? Hello to all of the Action Coast Empire, from your resident superheroine, Ultra Girl Brittney Wonder, and Bernie! Say hi, Bernie. So, I don't know what villain they have me beating up tonight. Some baddie they found somewhere. I've heard they're vile, evil, bad guys. You know what I do to bad guys? I kick their butt. So, stay tuned tonight and watch me kick all the bad guys' butts. I don't know.
Welcome back, fans, to the Colleen's Teen Center for Action Coast Empire. I am El Flaco Loco, and to my right, I've got Tony DiMaggio.
How you doing?
And Mr. Jay Rich.
I'm back!
And we've got fantastic women's wrestling action right now. We've got Brittney Wonder.
Ultra Girl. Just got Guido to kiss her teddy bear.
And newcomer to Action Coast Empire, Mandy Rose.
Mandy Rose had her first match not too long ago, hoping to rectify that loss she had earlier.
Yeah, she
First is my favorite wrestler in the Action Coast Empire, Nicole.
There you go.
Definitely, you know that Brittney was definitely taking notes and watching.
Can we chant creepy ref like the fans are here at the sold out?
No, we can't say anything derogatory about our referee tonight because that is
guess.
my man, my favorite referee, Guido.
And he's no Toby Reynolds.
Well, that's and Toby Reynolds is no referee.
I'm not gonna jump on any bandwagons. You're alright.
Look at the losers sitting by the garbage can. Jeez.
We definitely got a packed house here at Colleen's Teen Center. Fans, if you want to come see Action Coast Empire, definitely make sure to get here early because these fans line up early.
That teddy bear, disturbing.
It's a teddy bear. It's not alive.
I don't know what that is.
It's also a bit of a good luck charm for Brittney Wonder. Ultra Girl, Brittney Wonder. Right.
Asking for that handshake, and there it is. All right. As you can see, Mandy Rose has that elbow taped up because she got her arm worked the last time she was here.
By who?
By your favorite wrestler, Nicole Savoy.
That's right.
Mandy Rose eats a shot to the gut.
What's that? I got out.
And that, I'm going to say I support it.
I'm going to say unprofessional. Let's go with it.
I'm not going to argue that either.
Definitely call it what you want. Brittney Wonder definitely took Mandy Rose off her game with that bit of a tune-in Tokyo action.
I'm going to say this right now. There's 2 things Brittney Wonder should be looking for. A sexual harassment lawsuit and dance lessons.
Well, call it what you want. Brittney Wonder's definitely having a good time in there.
Definitely dance lessons.
Well, until Mandy Rose can put a stop to these dances, I don't think Brittney's too worried about it.
She's from Fresno.
Okay, fair enough. And a big leg drop to the back of the head, driving her face first into the mat, but Mandy Rose gets the shoulder up too.
I mean, what a lame excuse on the town, Fresno, California.
Well, we get back to the match here.
Oh,
Come
Mandy
on,
Rose
Jay.
now fighting back, shots to the stomach.
And by the way, it's an excuse with an X, no E.
Oh, full Nelson slam right there.
Mandy Rose is out of it.
Hits the ropes. And a rolling cannonball splash to the side.
That explosive offense from Ultra Girl Brittney Wonder.
1, 2
You
count.
know that ass fence?
No, I wouldn't use that language.
Come on, Tony. There's got to be a way to turn off Jay's.
I can't figure out these buttons here.
All right, just don't turn ours off.
All right, there's buttons and tiles. I don't know.
All right, we're gonna get back to this.
All right.
Mandy Rose definitely looking a lot better now than she
Oh,
did.
small package. Counter. And they are rolling around
Referee Guido's got to have a hard time.
out of the ring.
Brittney Wonder should be disqualified. She threw her out of the bottom rope.
This is not WCW circa 1990. That is not illegal to
Oh,
do.
it's qualification.
Tell you what, though, these fans at the Colleen's Teen Center, there's no guardrail. You're right up close and personal with this.
That little kid right there in the black shirt and the glasses, I believe he's a foreign object.
She's
Jay, will you just keep your mind on the match? On the match.
the women in the ring seem to be a little dizzy after all that rolling around. And Brittney eats a foot to the stomach and a forearm shot to the face.
How do you eat something to the stomach? I just thought I'd ask that.
You know what, Jay Rich? You bring up a good point. Ultra Girl now, big boot to the side of the head.
Apparently, Brittney Wonder doesn't want to play anymore.
I didn't realize we were playing, but the game is wrestling.
Look
and
at the
Brittney Wonder is
adjective.
tired.
Playing.
Oh! Forearm shot to the face. Mandy Rose is out of it. And eats
Oh, and that could be it.
a big shot.
Why is she sitting down on the job?
I think
This can't
Mandy
be
Rose
good.
is out of it right now.
This can't be
Ultra
good.
Girl is definitely
Do
in
you see
control
the
right
way
now.
the neck, the face, the head just jars
Oh, that's
backwards?
right. She's from Fresno,
1,
California.
2,
She
good
has
night.
no drive. or
Ladies and
talent.
gentlemen, one of the most impressive, wow, an impressive display from the ever-expanding arsenal of Brittney Wonder. A tough loss for Mandy Rose, but is it any wonder why Brittney Wonder is a fan favorite here in Action Coast Empire?
I'm here with the victorious Brittney Wonder.
Hi, Erin.
Hi.
Hi, guys. So, I won. Butts were kicked. Names were taken. Sad, she wasn't just bad. Mandy Rose is misguided. She was a sweet girl. Just stepped in the wrong ring at the wrong time with the wrong level of wrestlers. Keep trying. I swear you can get better. Just work harder every single day. And maybe one time you might be able to go to toe-to-toe with the superheroine. The Ultra Girl, Brittney Wonder.
I'm here with Mandy Rose.
You know, Erin, can I call you Erin? I'm gonna
Yeah,
call you
of
Erin,
course.
okay. So, I wrestled Nicole Savoy, and she got my arm pretty good, almost broke it. But I wrestled Brittney Wonder, and my head's still kind of bruised. But you know what? It's all right, because I'm so happy to be here at Action Coast Empire, and I wrestled two of the best wrestlers that they had here in this company, and I'm honored to have been given that chance. And you know what? I'm just gonna keep trying, and I think I'll do better next time. So you know what? I'll do better next time.
Fans, make yourself comfortable because it is time for our main event. Today's main event features Anton Voorhees versus Dan Joseph. It's Canada versus the USA. Dan Joseph, hailing from Buffalo, New York, making his television debut here in Action Coast Empire. Does he have what it takes to outsmart and out-wrestle the always cunning Anton Voorhees? Alright fans, we are back here at the Collings Teen Center for our main event of the evening for Action Coast Empire. We've got Anton Voorhees from America's Most Hated facing Dan Joseph. I am Flaco, Loco, and to my right, my main man on my right-hand side, Mr. Tony DiMaggio.
How you doing?
And once again, the always unbiased opinions of Mr. J. Rich.
Watch out.
That's right, unbiased. And my unbiased opinion is that Dan Joseph's from Buffalo, New York, and that immediately makes him a loser.
Well, I will tell you one thing for sure. Dan Joseph, this is his television debut for Action Coast Empire. These fans in the Collings Teen Center have seen Dan Joseph in action, but for our television viewing audience, this is their first glimpse of the exciting Dan Joseph. Tony, why don't you tell us what we're seeing here?
Well, Anton Voorhees has tried to get out of this wrist lock twice, and this will be the third time, and Dan Joseph just keeps applying it, and Anton Voorhees goes to the hair. And a shot to the stomach. Irish whip, goes for the clothesline, and eats a drop kick to the mouth.
It's like Dan Joseph just doesn't run out of gas.
That is... Dan Joseph, definitely a conditioned athlete.
Speaking of running out of gas, Anton Voorhees calling for a timeout, taking his time outside of the ring, maybe picking a couple things up from the Darevko brothers here.
These loud Action Coast Empire fans.
What is Dan Joseph doing?
He appears to be strutting.
It's like he's getting footloose or something.
Dan Joseph seems to be in control of the match, and it seems like he's getting these Action Coast Empire fans rallied up behind him.
Anton Voorhees' nose first. Seems to be asking if his nose is bleeding, and now gets his nose slapped.
And illegal move.
I don't know about that, but definitely...
You are not allowed to slap someone's nose.
Dan Joseph with a nose wrench.
Loco. If anyone knows about nose grabbing,
wow,
it's you.
Well, that was the reason why I always wore a mask in the ring. But I will tell you right now,
You still
Dan
couldn't
Joseph...
hide it.
I'll tell you something right now, Jay. Dan Joseph is really impressing me here in his TV debut for Action Coast Empire.
Anton just got thrown by his nose. Thrown by his nose.
Does that mean that Dan Joseph knows best?
In Hominem Village, yes.
Dan Joseph, definitely a good-looking kid. He's definitely in there. He knows what he's doing. He's scouted out his opponent tonight, Anton Voorhees. As I said, a member of America's Most Hated.
You know, I think Dan Joseph could be very talented in this business. If one, he just stopped saying he was from Buffalo, New York.
Oh! Neckbreaker out of the corner.
Stop shopping at Exxon.
Wow. Wow.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, have to apologize for the unbiased opinions of Jay Rich.
Second neckbreaker. Anton Voorhees seems to have picked his body part.
Gotta wonder if Sasha and Alexis Darevko, the brothers Darevko, as well as Ali Hussein, probably right at the curtain, waiting for Anton to call for help.
Anton Voorhees starting a break his neck chant because the fans were chanting break his nose earlier.
I mean, let's face it. The brothers Darevko and Ali Hussein don't have to stand at the curtain when it comes to Anton Voorhees.
Oh, and
he's talented. He's a champion, former champion in the Action Coast Empire, multi-time champion in Canada. I mean, they know he's going to get the job done.
Ooh, rake to the eyes. Dan Joseph really working the nose. Kick to the spine and another neck breaker.
I'll tell you, Tony and Jay, it was a little over a month ago that we saw the formation of America's Most Hated right here in this very ring here in the Collings Teen Center, and I'm still in shock. What could Anton Voorhees, Ali Hussein, what could drive them to form an alliance with the brothers Darevko?
Look, Flaco Loco, clearly you don't pay attention. Alexis Darevko explained why. He explained why he reformed America's Most Hated, which Anton Voorhees was in the first time with those other people, and now he's in with the current faction. They are here to basically dominate the Action Coast Empire. and basically rule and make sure Sasha never loses the championship.
Anton Voorhees looks to be going for that big double arm DDT that he calls a long shot and eats a clothesline, turns him inside out.
I'm really impressed with what I'm seeing from Dan Joseph.
Dan Joseph is bringing it, El Flaco Loco.
What a main event! What a main event!
I will give Dan Joseph some credit. That was a really good move. It's the first time anyone in Buffalo's ever won anything.
Oh! Anton Voorhees exposed that elbow, but then... Watch out! Oh! Big Canadian uppercut in the corner. And Dan Joseph is out.
Calls it a Canadian uppercut.
Well, he's from Canada. I don't know. It felt right.
Technically, he's European, right?
Sure. Anything not American is European, right?
That's right.
Okay.
These fans here at the Collins Teen Center doing everything they can to rile up Dan Joseph to get him back in that ring. Here, our main event for Action Coast Empire.
Anton Voorhees stalking his prey here. Comes in. Oh! Eats a shot to the stomach. Again, eats it to the stomach. And a German suplex. That could be it. No, 2 count only, says referee
Close call.
Joe Ortiz.
Well, he is from Buffalo. He should be used to close calls, but never getting the job done.
He's trying to get to his feet here. Joseph maybe going for another German suplex.
Big
reversal. Oh! Repeated shots to the nose. Voorhees pulls him back in, and Blue Thunder right there. No.
I have a question. Why does he call it Blue Thunder?
I don't know if he calls it that. That's what I called it, because that's what other people call it. I just call it like I sees it. Jay Rich.
Just thought I'd ask. I've never heard it called that before.
What do you hear it called? Protoplex? I've heard it called that before.
I'll tell you one thing. A lot of people
I just want to argue with you.
that would take Tony. That would take out a lot of members of the Action Coast Empire locker room.
Back to the nose.
Not Dan Joseph.
Dan, when he gets in trouble, he goes right back to that nose. That gigantic nose of Anton Voorhees. Voorhees in the corner.
I will admit, that's a really big nose.
It's a big nose. Oh my God!
What a combination of moves there from Dan Joseph.
Dan rolling him over, and Voorhees way too close to the ropes.
That ring placement. Love him or hate him, I'm going to tell you something. Anton Voorhees, he always knows when he is close enough to those ropes to break a call, break a count, break anything.
Throw this out there again. Someone from Buffalo, oh so close to winning, yet so close to winning.
Dan calling for something big. Could be going for that DDT again. Oh my God! Wow! Big iron boot to the face. And now going for the long shot again. Good night, Dan Joseph.
A valiant effort from the kid from Buffalo, but once again,
For those of you that don't know me, my name is Anton Voorhees, and you're watching the Action Coast Empire.
A tough loss for Dan Joseph, but nothing to be ashamed of. An impressive television debut against Anton Voorhees. Fans, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week right here on Action Coast Empire.